Okay, so I just recently made a deposit on Cantor Exchange. I put $10 on there. It was actually I think it was like last week or something like that. The money just actually it just popped up. I think yesterday. I didn't want to put a lot on there because this is actually my first time trading on this platform. So I definitely didn't want to put a lot. And they don't have a. I don't think they have a demo account. So, or not that I know of. I couldn't find one. So I'm pretty sure they don't have one. So I just went ahead and put some money on here. Now, one thing that I don't like about Cantor is I don't like how long it takes for the money to arrive or the money to appear on your account. They say it takes 5 business days or something like that, but really, I feel like it took longer. You know, like I said, I put the money on there like last week, and I waited a few days, and then I just kind of forgot about it. And I just remembered that I put money on there like earlier today, so I just logged in and I saw it on there. So that's definitely one thing that I don't like about them. And for whatever reason, it just takes too damn long for the money to show up on your account. But whatever, they definitely have some room to grow. Now, like I said, this is my first time trading live on Cantor Exchange. I made 52 cents. Not bad. I mean, that's considering the amount that I have to trade with. So I'm just trying to do some trades here to kind of get a good feel, kind of show you guys some action. Now, I'm still trying to get used to this. It's kind of weird. I think there's a lot of errors in the platform, but one thing that I'm having a problem with is the liquidity. It's terrible. It doesn't seem. It seems like there's not a lot. These contracts just disappear. They reappear and disappear, and that's mainly because the traders on the other side are just taking up all the contracts. Okay, and they have to keep filling them back up. And this is something that you definitely won't have a problem with on Nadex. Nadex definitely doesn't have a liquidity issue. You're gonna get filled most of the time, all the way up to the last few minutes of the hour. So that's one thing that I will say. So I'm just gonna take a trade out if I can get filled. So what I've been doing is I just kind of just been clicking the buy or whatever buy sell button here and kind of just looking to see if I get filled, and if I don't, then I just try it again. Another thing that I don't like about Cantor is the fact that your order doesn't sit there until you get filled. Unlike on Nadex, if you put your order in, the price may not you may not get filled at that moment, but at least your order is still sitting. It's a working order. Cantor Exchange does not have working orders, so basically, if you don't get filled, you just got to go again. Okay. And once again, that's kind of it's kind of whack, but like I said, they definitely have some room to grow. um and one thing that I notice is they don't have that many options to choose from. I think that this is basically how it looks throughout the entire day. Okay. I'm not sure if they add any more commodities or indices or anything like that, but for the most part, from what I know, this is exactly what you get throughout the entire day. Um, I don't know, guys. It's kind of just funny. Like Cantor, I don't know. I guess like I don't know. I mean, are they ready? You know, maybe they're not ready yet. Maybe they should just wait or something until they can figure this out. Cause I kind of feel like us, we're just on here trading, but they're really not ready. The platform isn't complete, and we're kind of just trading on a platform that's not all the way finished. Um, but you can definitely see these errors in the platform. So, you know, I definitely don't know if it's safe to put a lot of money on here just yet because of some of these errors that they have. They need to work on this. It kind of just seems like, I don't know. Like I said, it just doesn't seem like they're ready yet, you know. I mean, do they want you to trade on here yet? You know, maybe that it was an accident, right? Maybe we just kind of stumbled upon this and word kind of spread around, and they weren't ready for actual trading activity. And I actually talked to them a couple of times on the phone. Really, really nice people. It seems like it's kind of like the same people that answer the phone. So I can imagine Cantor Exchange actually being like a room or something like that in the office building with just a couple employees or something like that, just waiting around. But anyways, so we got a couple seconds here left on the contract. I just kind of just bought down here at the dip, and you can see I'm in the money right now. And I haven't been using any charts. It's just really what I've been doing. When I actually first started trading binary options, I didn't look at charts either. I just kind of looked at the chart that they gave me and just bought at the lows and sold at the highs. Okay, so you can see I just won that trade, that position there, and my balance went up. Okay, not a lot at all, right? And I don't even understand how they make money, because these trade sizes are so low. But of course, I'm just doing one contract. You have guys on here that are taking the books, right? They're doing 200 contracts. So if you go up to 200 contracts, then you definitely can make some pretty decent money. It's kind of similar to Nadex. If you go up to 200 contracts, it's kind of similar to one contract on Nadex, right? So Nadex, Cantor Exchange is kind of like the baby right now. They definitely have some growing to do. If you notice, you don't see any advertising for them, and it's kind of like they don't want you to know about them just yet. Maybe they have something that they're working on, but who knows? Hopefully in the future we'll get more information, and hopefully these guys can get on the ball, because I definitely think that they are a lot easier to where they're less expensive to trade. Nadex is really expensive. You can go through $1,000 really quickly on Nadex, but if you put 1,000 on here, you're basically it's kind of like the safest way to trade, right? You can go all the way down to one contract, right? So for the new traders, this would definitely be a good idea to come here.